Hey everybody, Omni Griffin here, and welcome to Resident Evil 4. So, new year, new games. I'm going to start a game of Resident Evil 4, and I'm going to let you guys decide what you think of it. Now, I'm currently playing this with mouse and keyboard because I did not bring a controller to my parents' place when I was gone. This is releasing after I'm already home, but I'm recording it when I was visiting my parents for the holidays. Resident Evil 4 is one of those games that for me was kind of formative. Obviously, I don't really play games like this all that much, and I don't really play the Resident Evil series that much either. I played Resident Evil 4, I didn't play any of the ones before that, and I did play 5, and I played a touch of 6, but they never really caught me quite like Resident Evil 4. This game is considered to be a classic by many people. It is a game that, despite being the fourth in a series, is one of the most well-known and one of the most accessible to new players. Its plot does not really depend on any of the previous games. There are some things that kind of show up that are kind of similar that, maybe it would be nice to know about the plot, but enough to get you through what you need to know is all here. And I don't know, I saw that it was on sale during the Steam sale and said, why not? I cannot pick hard, so we're going to pick normal.
Evil 4.
I played this originally on the GameCube. I went back and played it again
1998.
on the Wii.
I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains.
So this is our
Soon
backstory.
after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City.
Nuke it from orbit.
With
Only
the
way
whole
to be
affair
sure.
going public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Now, if you've watched the movies, you're familiar with some of this, except for the part where Umbrella gets away with it in the movies. So, but that's like all the backstory you need. There was a virus. It happened in
6
Raccoon
years
City.
have passed since that horrendous incident.
And now we're here. And yes, I know that the resolution is atrocious.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us.
Secret
You're a
agent
long way
Leon
from home,
Kennedy.
cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
I'm letting the cutscenes play for you guys so you can see the backstory. If you haven't played this game, I suggest you go do it. That's basically what I'm trying to convince you to do with this episode. I don't know if I'll play this game past this on camera, because you can tell this game is old. But as I said, it's pretty well
right
done.
Before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter.
Yep.
Apparently she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue
Well,
mission?
enjoy the steam there. Enjoy the steam.
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination.
We just stopped in the middle of the road so that he could get out and take a
Sorry
piss.
it
You
took
really
so long.
couldn't have held it for just a little bit longer? Or, you know, before we left? But yeah, that's the intro to this game. I have no idea what the control scheme is, so we're going to be learning a little bit on the fly. I will likely switch to a controller, but we'll see. The control scheme is actually really good for a controller. It's a little annoying,
Just up ahead is the village.
but you get used to it pretty fast.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Yep.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
So
Did you say
useful.
something?
Ah, yes.
Leon, I hope you
Hunnigan.
can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
They're being a little bit
Whoever this group is, they sure
insulting.
picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more
by,
information on my
by
end.
drilling it in that it's the president's
Good.
daughter. We've heard that
Talk
at
to you
least 3 or 4
Leon.
times. Okay, so as I... Okay, so mouse is to pan. Holding right click is to aim. And as expected, click is shoot. Holding shift is run. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna want to play this with a controller. I'm gonna get so killed. So, A and D are turn. So there's that. Besides just mouse, I can do fine control with the mouse. Ooh, spooky. R while pointing at that is reload. Yeah, I want to use a controller so bad. So I'm definitely not going to be using this. Using the mouse and keyboard more than this first episode.
Excuse me. Sir?
This is of course going to go poorly for me.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón.
Sorry to have bothered you.
My Spanish is rusty. We didn't even have a QuickTime event that time.
I said freeze!
I'm gonna have to figure out a way to actually play this with my PlayStation controller. Save ourselves some ammo. Things going poorly is the answer to the question of what we're hearing.
Shit.
Hello,
Is
Hunnigan.
everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
By
Get out
neutralize,
of
I
there
mean
and
shooting
head
in the
to
head
village.
once,
Take
which
whatever measures
didn't
necessary
drop
to
him,
save the subject.
and then roundhouse kicked him in the face. Oh gosh, this is so awkward. So awkward for not being a controller. I'm gonna get punched in the face so hard. Oh, yeah, the mouse just controls the camera. It doesn't actually control anything else. Oh, that's right. I have to jump out the top, don't I? Or looks like they've killed a lot of people. Yeah, we hope Ashley's okay. I'm gonna break you into pieces. There is a quick button to turn around, but... Saving ammo. And of course we found some... I think they're not pesos. I don't actually know what PTAS stands for. Yeah, the mouse controlling the cameras. Okay. Spacebar's knife. Okay, so just tapping shift is the turnaround. Oh, goody. This is not good for my wrists. Oh, really? The money from the birds is worth the bullets. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Picking stuff up. Notice the detail. I don't have any bullets in my gun. It looks exactly like a gun would with no bullets. And we got a save. I guess I am gonna have to wait and stop at save points here. We found a hand grenade on a bird. Yep. Oh god, what are the QuickTime events going to be? There are QuickTime events in this game like mad. Which is probably one of the only real flaws it has. And oh look, mine strung across the path. Got nothing to give me? Alright. And of course reloading takes no time at all. Alright, there's somebody in that house, I remember. So I thought there was. Well, no real options there to get rid of them in a more ammo efficient way. But so be it. I thought there was somebody in this cabin. Guess not. Oh, well there's that. That's a thing. By the way, you can find snakes in those boxes, so you gotta be careful. So those guys are going to... See, there's somebody in there. I guess I can't... Yep. He's not dead. Dang it. Yeah, it's a little brutal. Execution style, basically. The double knife is to get rid of snakes, because that'll kill the snakes. I don't remember where the snakes are. I don't remember if they're random. I think they are. But now we enter the village.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Kinda useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
A playing manual. I do appreciate how they go about doing this. Alright, changes. So the control configuration change is not reflected here. So it's going to be just the default stuff. Reloading, press R while holding. We knew that. Kicks, I already knew that. Changing inventory screens. Use page up and insert to switch back and forth between weapons. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, Q is turnaround too. That'll be really good to know. So, let's look at key bindings. Quick turn being Q is nice. Reload, ready weapon, attack. Tab is status, M is map. Z is Command Ashley, which gives away that she's still alive. Ah, yes, the inventory screen. This is like one of the best inventory screens ever. I really don't like that that's backspace. Just to move things. But that's okay. It's really interesting seeing this just in general being rendered on a computer. Very weird, but so far I'm enjoying myself here. So we'll go ahead and look and notice that unfortunately for them, well, unfortunately for him, they did not want to deal with any of that shit. So he's in some trouble. There's something that this triggers. I thought. Oh, no, never mind. I just had to escape. Yes, they are swearing. Man, I'm really bad at this already. I may or may not get stabbed here. I'm gonna try not to get stabbed, though. Oopsie. Alright, I forgot. I almost got ambushed from the side. She's probably not dead. See, they even dodge appropriately. So I took a little bit of damage there, but it's not too big a deal. I won't win this, by the way. I do have to kill a certain number of them, but the idea is that... Actually, I forget if I'm supposed to win this or not. I really do. All right.
¡No dejes que se escape! Vayan por detrás.
Who are these people?
I forgot if this was intended or not.
What are they planning? Chainsaw.
This is. I am very likely going to die here.
Shit. Son of a...
Nope, come on. Yep, I'm gonna die. That's right. So this is going poorly for me. I need to jump out the window. And I'm about to die because... I don't remember this chainsaw guy. Oh, look, there we go.
La campana.
We survived long enough. The bell rings, and we get to live. This is a lot harder with a mouse than I had even begun to imagine. But we are spared for now. And of course we heard them say Lord Sattler, which is a plot point later. The door closes and they don't even care about me anymore.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
And there is our introduction. That's literally like the opening little scene of the game. So we'll go ahead and clean everything up.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer.
Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
I don't know how she knows that, but we don't worry about it. Plot points and all. Alright, so... we're gonna go ahead and get everything. I don't think we actually managed to kill him. Nope. Alright, so that means pretty much everything here is taken care of. Might as well take everything we can get. Can't actually jump out through that. I believe we can scour everything. There's no more enemies here, and the cows aren't dangerous. Yellow herb, nice. And a red herb. So, the thing about these games is that there are herbs, or at least this game, is that there are herbs, and these herbs are what heal you. Now, in that fight there, I did use a first aid spray. A first aid spray is a guaranteed and immediate full heal. Now, with green herbs, they heal you a scaling amount. Killing chickens can yield useful things. I'm not going to bother, though. But yeah, if you combine herbs, you get different effects. There are 3 different herb types: red, green, and yellow. And they it's kind of hard to explain exactly how they work without explaining like everything about them. But basically, green herbs can be combined up to 3. You can combine 3 green herbs together. That's the most that you can combine. That's most herbs you can combine in any spray. The second you combine 2 herbs, they become a spray. And that spray does various things. There we go, some shotgun ammo. Let me go ahead and... So you can actually do this fun thing where you combine... Oh, I thought you used to be able to do that. There was a weird thing that you could do about that. Let's reload. We put in 2 shells but got 5. Does it make sense? No. Who cares? Also, jump down. Doesn't matter how far we jumped, it was fine. It's one of those silly things. So yeah, green herbs, a single green herb will heal you if you use it. It doesn't heal you a ton, but it does heal you. A red herb, when combined with a green herb, is a full heal. A red herb alone does nothing. A yellow herb is all about increasing your max health, which is why I'm glad that we found one. I kind of forgot that there was one just in this area in general. But it works out. Because they're useful. They're super useful. I'm also partially remembering these areas from the challenges, because there are challenges in the game where more of this is open. Like that barn is super useful in that challenge. Now, we don't have a place to save just yet. I want to say it's up here, though. So there's an alert order about us. Recently, there has been information that a United States government agent is investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in the old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Torres Mendez. Let us pick up that ammo. I love having lots of ammo. But yeah, that's how the herbs work. You have to combine a yellow herb with a green herb to see any benefit. Same with red herbs. Basically, green herbs make everything go. And this is what they were talking about. The door that we needed to follow. Well, here's the thing. There are enemies in this region that I have to take care of. Man, they made him jumpy. Come to me. don't call other people. I don't know if there are. Yeah, there are. All right. I hear other footsteps. Darn, I should have waited until he crossed. So I could run up and kick him. Wow, I missed that shot. Alright. Fantastic. There's a typewriter in here, and we will use it to save and call it here. Now there's definitely a lot more going on in this game, but this is where we will save. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Once again, new year, new games. I'm trying out some new stuff. As I said, this is a classic game. It was tons of fun for me when I was a kid. Yeah, it looks... I honestly don't know the demographic of my audience well enough to know whether I'm basically putting out videos for people about my age or younger. But if you're my age or younger, you know, in my 20s, and you haven't played this game, I suggest doing so. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty solid. It's got a lot of... I shouldn't say a lot of replay, but it's got some replay value. There are things that you unlock for later run-throughs that make it more interesting. And at the very least, check out some speedruns of this game. They are shenanigans cool. In fact, now I think I've been inspired to go watch one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're interested in seeing more. As I said, this is really a nostalgia trip for me. So even if I don't record it when I'm playing, that's fine by me. I'll still probably end up playing through a good chunk of it. But I need to know if you guys are curious to see more. So I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.